What is up, guys? It's Cal, and we are on the 8.3 PTR once again. I have no idea when this patch is coming out. I honestly expected it to come out the first week of December, but that's obviously not the case since we are at the end of the first week of December. But in this video, we're going to talk about Mekkatorque. What happened to Mekkatorque? Exactly, because that's been one of the biggest mysteries since the Battle of Desart Allure raid. Because if we remember, Mekkatorque was one of the last bosses in the raid. Didn't matter if you were Alliance or Horde, you still faced him, but you faced him as Horde regardless. And he was definitely one of the more interesting fights in that raid. But he, at the end of the fight, he kind of like escaped in his escape pod, because that's what escape pods are for, and it was later revealed by, I think it was Jaina or someone on that final Borealis ship, that Mekkatorque has been encased in some sort of substance. I don't think they specifically said Azerite. Maybe they did. Maybe it is Azerite, but they couldn't free him with any sort of magic. Anyways, in 8.3, there is a quest chain that kind of tells you what happened to Mekkatorque, and it's also the introduction to the Mechagnomes. So this is like a kind of spoiler type of thing. If you don't want to know what happens until this becomes live, then probably don't watch the video. But this as I just said, this quest chain is the introduction to Mechagnomes joining the Alliance. So needless to say, this is obviously an Alliance only quest. So when we come to Borealis, we see Kelsey Steelspark. We know her. She's great. Your timing couldn't be better. Mekkatorque is fading fast, so let's accept this quest. Waning energy. Mekkatorque's pod is powering down. We are no longer able to hear him speak. His pulse has slowed in spite of the best efforts of Colteron healers. I have an idea. I'm going to need your help. Meet me at Proudmoore Keep. We must go soon. Okay, here's Mekkatorque. Here's Mekkatorque's pod. Escape pod. Interesting. We have a bunch of tide sages trying to do some... I don't know how much water is going to help, but you know, they can try their best. What we're about to do may not be an approved plan. We may ask for forgiveness later. Don't hurt Mekkatorque. I believe there's a way to help Mekkatorque, but some may not be 100% on board. The Mechagnomes have advanced techniques in biomechanical repair and improvements. If there is even a chance they can help them, we have to try. There are some Mechagnomes sending supplies out to the island from a dock and hook points. No one will notice one more piece of cargo. We need to reroute one of their homing copters. Will you please help me get Mekkatorque's pod to Mechagon? So we're gonna do that. I usually don't request text, because you really don't need to in retail. But it's I think it's kind of important in this instance, because I want to know the entire story of what happens to Mekkatorque. So now we need to go to that's not hook point. Now we need to go to right here. This is where their homing copters are. Okay, this is it. So we're going to just strap Mekkatorque to one of these things, right? Oh, it's following me. Okay. I don't know my keybind setup. Let's go back to Mekkatorque's pod. Here we are. Strap Mekkatorque to one of these things. Send him over to Mechagon. Cool. Don't worry, I can get their head of the pod. Easy. Use my ultra safe transporter. Oh, there we go. Okay, Prince Erasmus. Let's see. It would be my pleasure to give aid to the most esteemed High Tinker Mekkatorque. Yeah, you better. The current schematic. I think I can modify one of our existing devices to give us access to Gelb and Mekkatorque without disturbing his life presence functions. There are some items I will need you to procure. From the nearby vector of the heaps, you will find scrap bots and scrap hounds. These would be a fine source of spare parts for my construction project. The outflow is home to some particularly slimy friends. From them, you will find excellent ingredients for the heat resistance lubricants we need. So let's go collect some items. So we just have to kill scrap hounds. I guess we kill these guys for the acquisitioned machine parts, and then we're gonna go over to the overflow to get the heat tolerant ooze. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. These have a really bad drop rate. I feel like I'm playing classic. Were all assets found? Yes. All assets were found. Yes, this will do excellent work, Lucius. Okay. New quest. Defeat the scavenging trogs and retrieve... Oh, wait. Let's read the quest text. Voyage to safety. One of our defenders saw the trogs take out the homing copter carrying Mekkatorque's pod. Of course. Since we started bringing goods in from Tierguard, they have been a real thorn in our side. Piston, a very promising young inventor, has a vehicle able to handle this task. Meet his crew down in Bondo's yard. Please hurry and retrieve the pod. I am not sure what will happen to Gelbin if they break it open. Ahem, we would not be upset if you did a little beach cleanup while you were there. We're gonna kill some trogs. Is that a night elf riding around on a goblin trash can? Excuse me? Where are you, Bondo? Where are you? No, seriously, where are you? On my map, it says you're right in front of me. Oh, because you are right in front of me. That was rude. That was actually really rude, and it hurt my feelings. Okay, there's this pot. It was like sitting on it, like a bird trying to hatch an egg. I hope the poor guy didn't get shaken around too much in there. I don't think he would really mind. He's kind of like encased in some substance. Better, stronger, less dead. King Mechagnome may have been crazy, but his minions did have exemplary robotic creation capabilities. There are a few residual creations wondering Mechagnome refusing to accept King Mechagnome's dethroning. The logical conclusion to defeat is withdrawal. If one remains operational, some do not excel at logic. They currently bear the latest in technical advancements. I believe retrieving specific pieces from these units would greatly benefit our recovery endeavor. These guys are way too smart for me. I only knew like maybe 3 of those words. I guess I just need to kill like some random dudes around to get to these parts. That's pretty easy. Did you acquire the parts we need? Yes. Barely scratch on them, a couple of upgrades, and could do with that in a half. Oh, okay. Him? Speak to some of the gnomes in Mechagnome, enhanced or otherwise, of my people. Ask what they hope for in a leader of our kind, of our new friends. Ask what they appreciate most about their current leader. From what I have learned thus far, the High Tinker has always led his people by necessity. We never sought or desired the crown. I believe the gnome should be united once again. I seek a solution that will most amenable to all. Will you gather the information I need? Gather data from them. Oh. Is Mekkatorque going to be the new Mechagnome leader? No, it's probably going to be Prince Erasmus. That would make more sense because he's King Mechagnome's son. So it makes sense that he's the leader. But I feel like those parts that we gathered, what makes a good leader? A sharp-minded problem solver that I can go to when my inventions go awry. I want a leader that helps me realize my value in our community, doesn't just see us as tools. Amen, brother. Gelbin creates things that make the world better. He keeps us moving, he keeps us safe. No one can look through the gnomes with Mekkatorque before us. He listens and shares ideas from his prolific mind. He can untangle a mess that seems unsurmountable without losing his cool. He plays a mean harmonica, does he? Is that canon? What I was saying is I think those parts that we gathered may, like, I don't know. Mekkatorque may become a Mechagnome. He might be half robot, you know what I mean? Why do you appreciate Gelbin Mekkatorque? I feel like I'm around the Thanksgiving table and we're all saying our thanks. He shares his responsibilities. He is one of us. He is more than a leader. He is our friend. There's nothing Mekkatorque would not do to help a fellow gnome. His loyalty is to us first, the alliance second, as it should be. Whoa, okay, hold on. Hold on there. Mekkatorque's trust brings confidence. I don't know how to explain it better. When he tells me I can do a thing, you know what? I realize I can. There's none I respect more. Interesting. A good leader should have a strong eyebrows. His are very commanding. Whoa, alright. Oh, that's Saffronetta Flovers. Whatever her name is. What do you want in a leader? Well, they must at least be as brilliant as I, or is it me? Gelbin is the greatest inventor. You need no other information. Here. Our fleshy brethren seem quite as ease with. Okay, let's just go over to the next people. I don't care what you have to say. What do you want in a... I feel like we've already asked this question. If someone is willing to fight for us, protect us, I will follow them to the blasted lands. Oh, okay, the blasted lands. That's a bit too far. That's crossing the line. A good leader would give us ownership and accountability. They would not micromanage us. True. They would have courage and honesty. They would trust us and build us up. Well, why Gelbin? He is the most big-hearted, big-brained, big-eared. Okay, I think that young man has done a right good job of it. I just like for someone to help us clean up this mess. Amen. I agree. This place is kind of a trash. Gelbin notices us. Those that put in more effort, care more, try harder. He sees those that just make things better. When one is as shiny as me, some can't see past the sparkle. A good leader is not fooled by superficial things. A good leader is there for their people. Want them to not be a dastard? Whoa. Watch your language. What'd you call him? Gelbin is strong of heart, and he's not afraid to say what is really on his mind. Excellent, excellent. These are the results I was hoping for. You have strengthened my theory. Intriguing. Your assistance is appreciated. Please share this data with Christy for analysis. I think we're towards the end. We now have a baseline of who Mekkatorque is. Looks like there could be some room for improvement. Your assistance is needed to get him stabilized and synchronized before removing him from his pod. Please position yourself by the synchroscope. I will make adjustments. You will need to fire the machine when I call. Okay, is he about to leave his pod? Whoa, I'm scared. What's about to happen? Okay, I'm firing the synchroscope. Okay. With a few adjustments, we can enhance his logical reasoning tenfold. I like him just the way he is, though. Too much logic, he can lose his heart. True, true, yes, true. A seemingly frivolous, given the opportunity to achieve perfection. Yes, don't change him. He's perfect the way he is. Are we about to? Oh, we're about to open. Oh, here we go. Oh God, Mekkatorque. What's happening? No, no one's in there. Oh. Okay, he looks normal. Is he half robot? Nope, he looks... I don't think any of that's I think those are just some, like, boots that just kind of look gear-ish. Those gloves are just, you know, normal gloves. I think he looks normal. Your button-pushing skills are commendable. We are fortunate you are here. A strong heart. We saw a flare near Junkwad's depot. The retrieval team has made it out with the power source. We are now forever safe from King Mechagon's Annihilatron. Its heart will serve a new purpose. This is great news. However, the flare means they have company. Your help will be needed to extricate the team and retrieve the spark reactor. Please move with haste. We are so close to completion. Okay, I don't know what else is left. This is all I cared about, is saving Mekkatorque. Okay, I think we're just killing the guys. That's it. That's literally it. Are we fighting our way into the depot? I think so. Oh, that was so stupid and easy. All I did was just kill a guy and I have to go back. Okay, here's your spark reactor. Oh, they're shocking him back to life. Don't hurt him, please. Oh, flip the switch. Yes, he just sat up. What was that? That was weird. It's like I'm in The Shining. He just like sat up like a stiff board. What happened at the attack on Azeroth? Yes, we kicked your ass. You have my sincerest gratitude, Prince Erasmus, as do you, Kelsey, and you, champion. I am quite pleased with a 40% chance of success. I was not sure the variables would reconcile in our favor. I was a serendipitous sequence of events. Ascension. After everything the Mechagnomes have done for us today, it is our duty to return the favor. Let us clear out the rogue creations that remain in Mechagon. With their home return, Prince Erasmus and his people will have a brilliant path forward. With this team, we'll make short work of the remaining King Mechagon loyalists. Let me know when you're ready to roll out. Okay, they're joining the alliance. Let's do this. Where do we go? Over here? This telepad? Whatever it is, teleporter thing. Oh, we're in. Okay. Kelsey Steel Spark. Mechagon. Or Mekkatorque. Yikes. Prince Erasmus. Let's wreak havoc on the city. Wait, no, that was stupid. Let's try that again. Let's do this. Okay, that was easy. Was that it? Or do I have to like kill Mechagon for good? That was exciting. The world just got a little bigger, my friend. Now that Mechagon City has been cleared of its remaining dangers, it may once again be a place of peace and prosperity for gnomes and Mechagnomes alike. It is time for me to speak with Prince Erasmus regarding the future of our people. It is my sincere hope that we will forge an alliance that will last for generations to come. When you are ready, please join us at the High Tinkertory for a special address. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to the High Tinker. But like, King Mechagon is still here. King Mechagon is still up there, isn't he? I guess we're about to see. Oh, I can mount in here. That's cool. So where's King Mechagon? I guess story-wise he's dead because we finished the dungeon. Gnomes Mechagnomes, today is a joyous occasion, many creations, many centuries in the making, the reunification of Gnomergan and Mechagon. This has truly been a glorious day for both Gnomes and Mechagnomes. We could not have done it without you, Calusius. Oh, there's a mount. Update, Aisa Cloudsinger. Oh wait. Progate to the news. Okay, come back here. We wanted to save a life, and we have accomplished so much more. We really couldn't have done it without you, Calusius. I am so excited about the future of all gnome kind. Head back to Stormwind and share the good news. Let's do that. That's Hearth. Wait, what? I hearthed. You mean I had to actually take a teleporter? Forget that. Okay, Aisa, you're accepting the Mechagnomes into the Alliance whether you like it or not. I've arrived. Let me turn my quest in to finish this. Oh, there's the Mechagnome banner. Whoa, that means there's one more spot here. Who will be the last allied race? I don't know, but let me please turn this in. Okay, whatever. Gotta go back. Okay, I'm back. Here's the teleporter. Teleport me to Stormwind. Be better put me right in front of the Stormwind embassy. Thank you. All right. Outstanding results. Calusius, I will share your news with the leaders of the Alliance. I look forward to collecting some new toys. Yikes. Okay, if we click this banner for Mechagnomes, you need to be exalted with the Rust Bolt Rebellion, Resistance, whatever they are. And you need to earn the achievement The Mechagonian Threat, which is completing the Mechagon storyline. Okay, so that's finishing the storyline on Mechagon, ending with defeating King Mechagon. Gotcha. So I know we've been over their racials before, but they've definitely been updated, I think, since then. So we have a hyper organic light orientator, or summons duplicates to distract your enemies. Combat analysis, gradually gain power as you analyze an enemy in combat. That just increases your damage against them by like 1% every something, until it like caps out at like 5% or something. I forget. You act as a personal crafting station. This is really interesting because this means that you're a campfire, you're an anvil, you're everything. Skeleton Pinky, able to pick locks. That one's also pretty interesting. Energy failsafe. This one's really cool. Automatically heal when you're badly injured. So it's like when you reach, I think it's when you reach a hit that will kill you. Wow, look at the difference between the male and female. Astounding. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when you take a hit that will otherwise kill you, you get healed to 20%. Or it's like when you get hit below 20%, you get healed up or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. That is so Mekkatorque is not dead. Some people may have thought him to be dead, but he's not. He's now alive, good and well, and Mechagnomes are part of the Alliance. I'll probably see the Vulpera introduction and how they join the Horde at some point. First I need to find out where my mounts are. There we go. Look at this thing. It's cool. It's obviously uses the Mechanostrider model, and it uses their noises, but it doesn't exactly look like a Mechanostrider. So there we have it, guys. King Mekkatorque and the Mechagnomes joining the Alliance. If you guys like this video at all, feel free to leave a like on it so you can sub to the channel for more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video.